me again. Um, I'm a big Marvel fan, and I've seen all the movies, seen most most majority of the shows. I've not seen all of Moon Knight, which was me is still confusing as all get out. So Doomsday's coming out this fall in December. Um, then you got Secret Wars coming after that, and a year from that. So a lot of theories out there. A lot of theories. They said they're going to recast um, all the original characters. So they're not going to have our Wolverine in the X-Men movie. That's bonkers. Well, we'll see how that all plays out. Um, so, so anyhow, uh, who would you like if they did? If they're going to recast Iron Man, Captain America. Who would you like to see, or Black Widow? Who'd you like to see become the new Avengers? Um, like I say, I was shocked them bringing Robert Downey Jr. back as Doomsday, Doom. So that was interesting. I don't know. I mean, they've Marvel has done a fabulous job of like Robert Downey Jr., the perfect guy to play Iron Man. Perfect guy for guy that played guy that played Chris Evans, who played uh, Captain America, and so far. So um, so it's and of course you got Deadpool. It's Ryan Reynolds. I mean, but they've done a fabulous job. I mean, Thor was a great choice. Um, did you know this that the guy, Loki guy, was really going to audition for Thor? So that would have been interesting for sure. But it all worked out. Chris Hemsworth is Thor. So it's interesting to see. It intrigues me. All these theories I see is like they 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 plan something. They theory of what's going to happen, and I hate. I mean, people will spoil things. I mean, you see a thing spoiled, you can't help but see it. I would just assume that have zero spoilers and just let me see the movie when it comes out. And when it comes out for a week or two, then spill the beans. What's going to happen? Um, I think they've done a better job. I think Russo's guys behind Infinity Wars and Endgame. They did a. I mean, it would be tough to top Endgame. I mean, it's the best movie of all time. I mean, it was done right. As far as I know, it was done well, and so it is. It's been an awesome movie. And I said to myself, it's gonna be tough to top Endgame. And right now, so far, all the movies that come since then don't. I mean, they have made a couple of dollars here and there, but they have not come close to Endgame. So, um, but I am glad in the sense they're going away from the Kane character to Doomsday, because I didn't like the Kane character and the Ant-Man movie and the show. I just didn't care for it. The Loki show, I didn't care for it. Just to me, it's Doomsday more fierce, more than Kane. Um, just my take. And when they let the guy go, I just can't keep in yourself. So, the way he got fired. So, and so we'll see. But I'm just curious, who would you like to see when they recast, when they go back to their own universe? Who you think to be the next Iron Man, the next Captain America, the next Hulk, Black Panther, Black Widow, Hawkeye? Another thing that they really ain't touched base. They really ain't really ain't brought out in Australia. Young Avengers, that's been in comic books for a while now that I've seen. And you got Kate Bishop, you got American Chavez, Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel, you got you got Wasp's daughter. I mean, you got Ant-Man daughter. You got Wanda, two youngins out there, somewhere out there, and Marvel Universe. That'd be cool, Young Avengers. Um, so we'll see how it goes. Uh, I want to see a Blade movie. They keep pushing it back. I want to see a Blade movie. Be done with it. Put it out there. Make it right. Put it out there. Keeps pushing it back. Maybe they got a grand plan we don't know about. We shall see. Um, so, uh, who is also your favorite? I'm gonna post this in a previous video or not. I do a lot of videos, so I don't know what I've seen. I don't go back and see them. Who's your favorite character in the MCU? Well, I mean, in Marvel period, because Spider-Man's owned by Sony. Personal favorite is Wolverine. I've been a fan of Wolverine since pre-MCU when Fox was doing X-Men movies. And I like Rogue, a Rogue from Mississippi character. So that's Jessica Jones. I personally grew up. I had one time when I was a kid, I had a Spider-Man. I had Justice League as well, but this is a Marvel rated video. I think that, like I said, they got a lot of decisions to make. Who's going to be recast? What they say to recast it? Well, they're not going to wait another 10 years have a Marvel movies. The movies they come up to until now have been mostly good. A few bad ones. I didn't care for Iron Man 3. This was, to me, the different turn. Didn't like past two Thor movies. I thought it was not that great. To me, it wasn't. Eternals didn't do well for me. Plus, the Sony movies didn't do well, but other than Spider-Man. So, when I want to watch a movie, I want something different. Something that, okay, get behind that. Like I say they've, and like with all the different movies in the past, they've had to change directors for whatever reason, create differences. It's just we've got a lot going on in Marvel. Like I said, I'm glad to see they finally putting some into Marvel, the X-Men characters in a movie. I think they. So, of course, they're going to redo Dr. X, all the X-Men. So it's interesting to see them bring back old X-Men characters in the Doomsday. So, like I say, we'll see how things go. Look forward to seeing the Punisher show coming out this month in a few days. Then you got Spider-Man coming out this summer, I think. Like I said, we'll see how things go with our. Like I said, I'm a big fan of MCUs. It's one of my things. I don't have many hobbies. I've seen all the movies. So it's interesting to see how they go beyond this, because they did a lot. And another thing, Endgame, if you hadn't seen the other movies prior to that, except for Eternals or whatever would come out, if you didn't see all the movies prior to that, you wouldn't know how they got to there. Tony Stark told him with his vision, the future might never happen. Is what it is. Um, so, um, Captain America going back in the past, give it old Peggy. That's another favorite of my character is Peggy Carter. Like I say, I was bummed to see her cancel her show, but it's what it is. Badass character, and just, I mean, no superpowers, just whoop your ass, point blank. So, like I say, if Marvel keeps making movies that's worth watching, then they'll continue to make money. The term I've heard quite often is superhero fatigue, and I don't know, fatigue wise. Um, it's like, I mean, it's a phase. Look at not much going on in theater right now. I mean, of course, movies come out right around holidays. That's their bread and butter. But I mean, anyhow, like I said, I only go to movies a couple times a year, either Marvel or a scary movie. Um, so, um, but anyway, uh, who would like to see cast when they recast the superheroes of Marvel? Who you want to see them cast? For watching later. Bye.